In this video, we will go over how to fix failed entries that were saved in Xperdyte, but not the accounting system. Overview of failed entries. Xperdyte requires all financial entries captured during works order processing to post successfully to the accounting system. While Xperdyte validates these entries, it is possible for an entry to be accepted and saved within Xperdyte, but subsequently rejected by the accounting system. Why failed entries must be resolved. This results in an imbalance between the financial and stock figures in Xperdyte and the accounting system, and must be rectified timeously. Users must not attempt to fix a failed entry by capturing new entries or reversals, as this may cause duplication. Failed entries must be reposted by the system administrator on the Xperdyte server. How users identify failed entries. If an entry fails, the user will be alerted via an on-screen notification and should promptly notify the system administrator. It is crucial to record the reason for the failure, as the error messages may indicate a range of underlying issues. From the user dashboard, users can see the count of failed transactions on the Xperdyte server. This number is displayed at the bottom of the screen, next to quick links. Accessing failed entries. The failed entries can be viewed from the Xperdyte server. The server has to be in an active status. Select the Failed Transactions option. This displays a list of all transactions that were not successfully posted to the accounting system. How to view details on the failed transactions. For example, a document starting with FB is a raw materials document, and a document starting with MG is a production output document. The admin can select the entry, then select View Details on the failed transaction. Additional information for the failed transaction will be displayed. If the entry is a raw material issue, the administrator may identify an item with insufficient stock on hand. Reposting failed entries. The administrator can repost a failed transaction via the Repost the Transaction option. The accounting system will confirm success or rejection. If rejected, an error message specifies the required corrective action, e.g., adding material quantity in the accounting system. After completing the correction in the accounting system, the administrator must repost the entry again. Duplication warning. If the duplication tick box is selected, it indicates that Xperdyte has detected the document reference number already exists in the accounting system. The admin should investigate before reposting, otherwise duplication may occur. Marking an entry as successful. If a failed entry cannot be reposted, for example if it relates to an old entry in a closed period, or a prior financial year, the admin can use the Mark Successful button in the top toolbar to remove the entry from the failed entry list. This option prevents the entry from reflecting in the accounting system, and should only be used where the entry will be manually added. In this case, the admin should contact Xperdyte support to discuss all relevant accounting entries required to manually replicate the entry. This covers how to fix failed transactions in Xperdyte manufacturing software. If you would like help, reach out to the Xperdyte team at info@xperdyte.co.za. Thank you for watching.